Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Greenlight unboxing episode, and today we got All-Terrain Series 12. Sealed case of Greenlight. As usual, this box is ordered by my good buddy Diecast. Go check him out on YouTube. These will end up in his hands, but we get to go ahead and unbox it on the channel here today. So let's take a look at whatever's in the, I believe, latest series of All-Terrain from Greenlight. Let's go ahead and open her up. Cut carefully. Now, we could get a chase in here. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Let's just take a look at them one by one. And the first one out of the box is the 1991 Chevrolet S10 Baja. This is pretty cool. Now, packaging-wise, we'll just take a quick look around that because, just in case you're not familiar with this series, the All-Terrain series is a great series, actually, from Greenlight. It's one of my favorites. They do a bunch of, all-terrain vehicles, obviously. This is Series 12. The card art's pretty basic, like you're going to get with most Greenlight releases. Not really specific to the vehicle at all. Mostly just, that this is the only piece of it that's specific to whatever vehicle that's in the package. So the first one we're going to get here is this 1991 Chevy S10 Baja. It does look pretty good. Pretty basic. I've got, I think, one version of the S10 so far. I'm trying to see if we can see a serial number on the bottom. We cannot. It's a fairly new casting from Greenlight, so they're pumping them out. Lots of different versions. And, yeah, so you'll see a bunch of different ones of these come out in different series. This one looks pretty good. I don't see any major quality control issues other than the fact that the tire, anytime Greenlight prints anything on wheels, there's a chance of an issue. And yeah, it's not real centered there on the printing. So that looks a little goofy. Other than that, this model looks pretty good. All right. Next up is the 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe Z71. This is a new casting, I believe, from Greenlight. Wow, those windows on the side there are super tinted. I'm like, geez, are they blacked out? Is there an interior in there? Yeah, of course there's an interior in there. The windshield is clear. But anyway, this is a new casting from Greenlight. I haven't picked up any version of this casting yet. I'm kind of just waiting for one that looks really good. I would debate on this one, but I don't really want one in plain black. I don't know what color I'd want it in, but I don't think black is it. I think these cars in real life are really ugly, in my opinion. I will get an example of this tooling, though, of course. Just not a huge fan of the way that these look. This is real basic and black. There's not really much to see here, other than the fact it's a new tooling. There painted details for the headlights, inserted details for the taillights. It looks all right. All right, moving on. And we get the 2021 Ford Bronco 4-door Badlands edition. This looks pretty good. We're getting this one in a, I don't know, odd blue color. Gray wheels, dark gray wheels. We get a trailer hitch on the back there. It's got a running board on the side that is not quite on straight. Let's see if we can just zoom you in just a little bit on that. Yeah, not great QC there. Looks to have like a winch or whatever on the front. Other than that, it looks pretty good. I have an example of this casting in black. And it's pretty nice. It's not bad. You guys will have to let me know what you think about it. But, yeah, that's all right. Not bad. All right, so we're 3 down, 3 to go. Next is the 2018 Nissan Titan XD Pro 4X in blue. And it looks okay. I do have a version of this casting already, so I wouldn't pick this one up necessarily for myself just because of that. It appears that we have inserted details for headlights, painted details for taillights. So there's that. This is a very large casting, by the way. Out of all the trucks, I think like the basic, full-size pickups that you see from Greenlight. So you got like the Chevy Silverado, like Trail Boss thing or whatever. You've got, a Ford F-150, of course. This Nissan Titan is the longest casting. It actually doesn't fit in my mass car displays, which, just to give you an example, which are right here. You can see a lot of Greenlight castings in there. All the long ones basically fit, all the trucks, which I don't have a truck that's in this immediate one to show you. But anyway, all those trucks fit, except for this one. This one does not fit in there. So just an aside on that. All right, next is the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. This is a brand new tooling, right, from Greenlight? I don't think I've seen it yet. It looks pretty nice. 1941 on the hood there. Blacked out wheels. I may not get this version. I'll have to get a version of the casting because that's, if you're not familiar with the way I collect Greenlight, I try to get an example of every tooling, and that's sans some of the bigger like SD trucks, and also sans any of the trailers. I'm not trying to collect all those, but all the standard toolings. Definitely trying to get one example of each. And I will have to get an example of this Jeep Gladiator. It's massive. I said that Nissan was the longest truck. And it still is. This one's really tall, though. That's actually really nice looking in yellow and black. All right. That's the winner so far in the series. I don't know what the last truck is. We're about to find out. Oh, a small little guy. Hey, it's a 1985 Jeep Cherokee Pioneer. And I do want this one by just looking at it right now. It's a nice color for this truck. Or Jeep, rather. It's a nice red. The wheels look good. This looks good, I must say. So, let me know what you think in the comments down below, but I am digging this one. Definitely digging that. So this might be the new best in the series. I don't know, the two Jeeps. I've said several times, I am not a Jeep guy. Just not a Jeep guy. Whatever. But out of this set, the two best castings are the Jeeps. Definitely are the Jeeps. And like, I also say I'm not a Jeep guy, but recently picked this up. Oh, wow. There's an Auto World in a Greenlight video, but this thing is sick looking. So, maybe I am a Jeep guy. I don't know. I'd never buy one as my personal vehicle. These old school ones, though, are really cool. All right. Anyway, that's it for this series, guys. Let me know what you think of the All-Terrain Series 12 from Greenlight. What's your favorite? Let me know. If you want to see more unboxings, there's a ton on the channel. Ton of them. Separated by brand. So if you go into Greenlight, the playlist, you'll see a bunch of these. We do pull chases from time to time, so it's exciting. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day.